we're here today on a motion default, which took place on May the 27th. Judge Turnbow set it for today to give the defendant 2 more weeks to answer, and he has not replied or answered.
Jason Cody Shaver in the courtroom. All right. All those who are going to testify, raise your right hand. Let's place you under oath.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall now give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
All right, thank you.
Well, that's just about my default. He's supposed to be here. He answers by the 22nd.
Your default judgment is granted, so you want to put on your proof regarding the divorce.
You're Miss Shaver, Summer Sarah Shaver, is that right? And Jason, your husband, has been a kind of an addictive person all over the marriage, is that right? Has he abused you and the 2 daughters? Oh, well, you're saying that.
You'll step up a little closer to that mic. So very good.
He's never physically hit me, but he is mentally abusive.
But he does have a problem with addiction.
Yes, sir.
Has he supported you any?
Yes, sir. My name is Morgan Mayberry.
And how do you know?
She's my best friend.
Is she? Okay. And you've heard what she said.
Yes.
Is it all true?
Yes, and I would also like to point out that he actually has child abuse charges for one of the victims.
One of these children.
Yeah, and then also he has neglect charges for getting drunk with the kids.
He has a no contact for the kids and the show. Out of general service. What's your name?
James Dodson.
James, I believe you're
I'm the father.
the father.
Yes.
You know your daughter to be truthful,
Yes.
and you've heard what she said,
Yes.
and you've heard what she said.
Yes.
Are they true?
I agree with both of those.
Okay. She needs to away from this Jason.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Shaver, if you'll step back in front of the microphone, I've got a couple of questions. You have filed a proposed permanent parenting plan that basically makes you the primary residential parent and does not provide for your husband, the father of the children, to have any contact with the children right now. It's my understanding that based on his abuse of one or more of the children, that there is some sort of a restraining order or a protective order out of another court.
Yes, sir. The DA had granted a 2-year no contact between me and the kids.
All right, and is there a pending criminal case against him right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's let her answer, sir.
I believe so.
And that's for abuse of one of your children?
No, sir. He got drunk behind the steering wheel and passed out with my kids inside the house.
All right. So he was behind the steering wheel of the vehicle while the children were inside the house alone?
Yes, he passed
How old are the kids?
My daughter will be 9 next month, and my son will be 7 in August.
All right. And he is the biological father of the children.
So,
Do you and Mr. Shaver own any real property?
just my vehicle.
Just what?
Just my vehicle.
All right. Well, that's personal property, so you don't own any land, or in other
No,
words.
sir.
So you have your vehicle, but is that in your name only?
I believe he was the co-signer on it.
Okay, but you're gonna keep that vehicle, is that
Yes,
correct?
sir.
All right.
She wants custody of the children, Your Honor, and the parenting plan sets out the child support. It's been filed with the court.
The parenting plan, your final decree provides for him to have supervised visitation. Is that what you're agreeable to?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would like the supervised visitation only with me, so I cannot trust anybody else with my kids.
That's in there, Your Honor.
I know it's in the final decree. I'm looking at the parenting plan that was proposed, and I want to make sure the parenting plan is more important because sometimes they get separated from the final decree of divorce. And it is that parenting plan. And under subsection B, it says the mother shall have responsibility for the care of the child or children except for the following times when the father and the other parent shall have responsibility. The father shall have supervised visitation with the party's minor children until the father, and further, the father will contact the mother 1 week prior to schedule his visitation. So even despite those issues you talked about, you're willing to supervise his visitation with the children.
Yes, sir, my kids are super young, and as long as I can be there to supervise, I don't mind.
Anything else, Mr. Bradley?
No, Your Honor.
Granted the default judgment, if she is awarded a divorce on the grounds of inappropriate marital conduct, I will adopt her proposed parenting plan, which has previously been filed with the court, and I'm going to sign that one that was filed with the court, unless you have another copy that you want me to sign.
I have one here.
It's always better to have a separate copy attached to the final decree. So.
Didn't hear that, Your Honor.
What does he do for a living, Ms. Shaver? What does he do for a living?
Honestly,
Well, I always prefer honestly rather than something else, but you can.
doesn't do anything wrong.
I think she's been the breadwinner of the house.
So you have down here that he is required to pay child support, and he's not at this point
We calculated
based
according to
on
the guidelines, and
you imputed income to him based on the guidelines. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I believe I gave them my taxes for 2 years ago.
Right. Where's the place for me to sign on this proposed parenting plan that will attach it and mark it filed as a part of this final decree? All right, thank you.
thank you. Yeah, she has that question, Your Honor, can she?
So previously, as stated in the divorce papers, I had said that I wanted to keep the last name Shaver. I believe there's too much attached to this last name, and I would like to get rid of it.
What's your name? You can change it to whatever you want. So
Her maiden name returned, is that right?
your final decree does not provide that. Mr. Bradley, all you need to do is file an amended final decree that does change her name. Just add that specific provision, and that way it'll save you having to file a new action to change your name.
We don't have to have a hearing or anything.
No, just submit an amended final decree changing the name, and I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Judge.
Right.
Thank y'all.
Yes.